Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 23 of this 30-day Living an Authentic Life Challenge. Today, we're going to have a conversation about legacy because for some of us, to shift towards legacy, you have to go through uncomfortable moments. So you have to do the things that you need to get through that uncomfortable moment. And it's not easy. Trust me, I understand. But you cannot grow in your comfort zone. We know that from an intellectual perspective, but when you're actually walking through that dry place, it is in those dry places that a lot of us don't want to be. It is in those dry places that the parchment that we experience makes us feel like, I really could be doing something else. Because if you are thinking that you're the only one, because for a lot of us, we're the ones that are pioneering a new trajectory of legacy for our families to change the things of the past that once took place. Because some of our families got thrown off course. Some of our families never had an ability to move past where they were. And in this day and age, there's a whole lot of things that's coming about. But some of us got stuck in that dry place. I'm reminded of a story about a father who had big visions, big dreams, big things for his family. And he said, in order for us to get to our destiny so that we can change the legacy in our family, we've got to go and live into a different place. So it was further west from where they lived. And he was taking his family, took his son, his son's wife, his grandchild, all of the things. But halfway there, he was like, this is taking a long time. And because the destiny that he knew would give him the change for the legacy that his family would have so that things can be long lasting, the changes of moving beyond for some, let's take it back to this moment, a legacy of depression, because some families have been living in a cycle that is on repeat that does not support them. For some, they've been living in a cycle of poverty on repeat that is not supporting them. And your environment has a lot to do with how you continue to live in the comfort. We should never get comfortable in the places that we should be moving through. We should not be getting comfortable with depression, comfortable with poverty, comfortable with those things that do not springboard us into a better direction. So he originally moved his family because he knew we're not supposed to get comfortable in that. But before he got to his destination, he reached a new place where he was thinking, this is taking too long. He got tired. That's what often happens to us if we walk into a space where we know we want victory, we want better, we want a new legacy. But there are 5 things that I often share with my clients that you get stuck in. And if you figure out how to get out of them, then you can get to your best position. For some of us, that first T, because I call it the 5 T's, that first T is trauma. Some people have difficulty getting past trauma in their world, so they never get to the place of legacy. Some people, the second T, just get tired. Like this man got tired of trying to get to his breakthrough, and he was struggling to get there while he's dragging his family in tow. The third T, for some of us, is that we are overthinking. There are moments you are overthinking what's going on in your world. You think entirely too much, and I'm one of those individuals, which is why this challenge for me is to get me out of my head, to put me into action so that the legacy that I know God is helping me to build, I can get there. Then the fourth T, for a lot of people, this piece, unfortunately, takes a lot of people out the game, terror. What is terrorizing you that keeps you hostage into the place that does not take you to legacy? And then the last one, the 5th T, transition. We need to transition into a different space and place. And lots of times that begins with our thinking. If you are never positioning yourself to move past a space that is holding you hostage so that legacy can be built, because you know you want your family to have better. You know you want your family to do better, but you're stuck in the transition of getting there. Some of it is because you're not knowledgeable, but you can get the knowledge. For some of us, you have the other 4 T's holding you hostage. So you're stuck in transition in that dry place that is not supporting you. But we're going to have a deeper conversation on day 23 about how to get through the 5 T's and how to reach the place of destiny for our legacy so that you don't get stuck halfway to your destination with your family in tow, like that man did, and got stuck in a dry place where legacy dies off. Let's talk about it a little bit more. You have to join me here on this challenge. It takes place in Zoom. Go to my website, tanyaehood.com. There you need to click quick because these are quick snapshots about what we're experiencing, and we're going to talk about it a little bit more. In the meantime, this is Tanya E. Hood, walking in my purpose, and I want you to do the same. See you later.